Welcome to PC Wiz Kids Tech Talk. Today I wanted to show you Windows 7. What's it got that you don't have already? Well, let's take a look. This is a first look at it, starting with the desktop here. I've got the beta. I've been using it since version build 7000. And you need a 1 GHz system, 1 GB of RAM, 16 gigs of space. Pretty basic stuff actually to install and get Aero running. So that's not too bad. Now let's talk about the Aero here, because it looks like it's on steroids, starting with the start button in the corner, the orb button that sparkles and shines there, and then you got these thick huge icons here on that taskbar, which is no longer really called the taskbar, they call it the super bar now. But essentially it has a lot of the same type of features as Vista, but they've improved a few. So you still have the previews, but you can actually switch the order in which you have tasks and things open. So not only can you have shortcuts, but your tasks appear now there as well, and you can preview them and switch the order in which they're opened or layered on top of each other. If you preview one of them and you move your mouse on top of the small preview, it shows you a big preview right beside it. Okay, so you can see I'm moving my mouse on top. I haven't clicked on anything, I'm just moving my mouse on top and it opens up a preview so you can see what's running there. Okay, so that's one new feature. To get to these previews, or to get to your desktop if you have a whole bunch of things open, now you go to the right hand side and you right click over there and you'll get this little pop-up that says show desktop, preview your desktop. So that's how you get to it now. Okay, so they don't have the shortcut on the other side, it's on the right hand side. What else do we have on this super bar? Well, let's see, if you click with the left mouse button and you hold it down, you get this jump list. So common tasks and things that you can do with whatever it is that you have running down there. If you left click and hold the mouse button down and move your mouse up, it actually makes appear this list of things that you can do relating to that program or whatever it is that you're running in there. And you've got similar lists that will appear also in the program menus and things that you've run before. So that's one feature. The other thing that they have is the snapping feature, so the Aero type of snap. So you've got these windows opened and it's a bit cluttered. Well, you can snap them and organize them and tile them or get to them easily by dragging them to a corner or dragging them to the top. They become full screen. If you drag them to the right, it snaps half of the screen, and same thing with the other side. If you have another window open, you move it to the top, it snaps full screen. You can unsnap it from there and bring it to the right hand side and it snaps to the right, to the left. So that's a snapping feature. I've seen this in other operating systems, but they've added it now. The gadgets, now they've called it, instead of the sidebar and the widgets, it's gadgets, and they are basically drag and drop onto your desktop and that's it. There is no sidebar anymore, but the gadgets are basically the same as before. Okay, so that really hasn't changed. All the options and all of that relating to the gadgets that were in Vista are the same in Windows 7. It's just that you don't have a sidebar anymore. Okay, so that's that. Now personalization, when you want to change your desktop icons and stuff like that, that's been improved a little bit. There's more options. So you can see here there's different themes and different color schemes and stuff like that. I've changed the default, of course, and I added my own desktop background already for this video. That's not any different than Vista actually. It's the same process to download. You download your own wallpaper and then you just point to it and then set it up the way you want on your desktop, and that's it. Straightforward, right? Now if you don't want to use that, there are a lot of neat wallpaper and themes that come with it already. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple of those. You can see there's a couple of themes already and color schemes already set up, and you can choose any of those, or you can go in and manually customize the way you want it. And here's some nice little wallpaper that you can choose, and you can see the nice little colors. They're pretty good resolution and pleasing to look at, so those are not too bad. Nicely added there, so that way you don't have to go out and download any. So it'll keep you busy. The default one is obviously that fish, so you might have seen this already in many other places. So this is the default one, which I've changed, of course, and I added my own wallpaper. So that's basically it. That's my first look at Windows 7 for you. I will be creating more videos on how to change more of the options, more features which I haven't covered. We'll go through them, compatibility, running other programs. If they're still running smooth, I'll let you know. So we'll go through all of that in my next couple videos. But so far, so good. Okay, I must admit, there has been a definite improvement. It is smooth, it is fast, but then again, it varies on your system, right? So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate if you can, and let me know what you think. Okay, thanks for watching.